Hello everybody. Recently I have been asked if I can demo the Firebase Studio, which is sort of like a web app to develop applications similar to Lovable or Windsurf or Bolt.new, but by Google. And it has all the integrations from Google, and also it's completely for free. And yeah, I would like to basically go with you through that. What I have prepared here is, and I've done it with actually O3 before, is a speed quiz wiki, a single page React app, Tailwind CSS, hosted on Firebase, which is the database of Google, with Stripe payments. There is first a read phase. It shows 500-word passage from random Wikipedia article, 60 seconds countdown, then auto advanced, disable the text and selection copy. Then there comes a quiz phase, so a person has first the time to read 1 minute and a text that's randomly taken by Wikipedia, and then 10 questions being asked with 4 options to select, multiple choice. And at the end, what we basically measure is the amount of answers and then the speed of the answers. The first 2 questions, this is my ideal, what I have put in here right now. The first 2 questions are for free. And from the third question on, I would like to have a payment of 50 cents. So we integrate a payment and we build the app. Okay, and then basically a couple of words to the flow, to the UX. You see it all here, and a couple of words to the setup. I have not written a single line here. It is all done by AI. I just asked the AI to, actually that's I think also an interesting way of what I did. I basically asked, first I performed a deeper research with Grok, and I asked it deeper research, and I asked it, for Google's Firebase Studio, what are some innovative use cases people are using it on X for? And then I sort of like work my way through that prompt. Let's get started. Okay, Wiki Speed Quiz. I thought I called it Speed Quiz Wiki, but okay. Renames it a bit. Okay, so now it tells me the features, passage, display 500 words from a random Wikipedia article, exactly, with a 60 seconds countdown. AI quiz generation, generate 10 multiple choice questions based on the displayed passage using AI. Ensure questions and answers. Questions and answers are shuffled and stored immediately loading. Quiz interaction, present the quiz questions one at a time, enforce single answer selection, and track the total time taken to submit. Include progress by indicating the question number. Okay. Payment integration, implement a payment gateway using Stripe. Only the first 2 quiz attempts for free, and charging 50 cents for subsequent attempts. Prompt the user to verify payment before starting the quiz. Fantastic. I think well thought through. And it came up with colors and 2 additional colors, dark theme and blue accent. Okay, that's cool. Layout, single page layout to streamline the user experience from sign in to quiz completion. Ask it now to take this color palette. I kind of like it, and it takes it. Perfect. Only 3 of it, but it's okay. Prototype this app. Okay, it codes quite fast. It uses Gemini 2.0 Flash. Okay. And I'm logged in with my account, so it's all connected, which happened automatically, and it's all connected, to my account. Okay, it does it in TypeScript. Now some styles, or it has done styles before. It's checking now for errors. Here it has even fixed 1 error, and the prototype is ready. Let's see how it looks. And you see here on the bottom right, it already asks me to type in my own Gemini API key if I have sorted it by projects, yeah, or I just say auto generate and then it generates my own Gemini API key. So this already shows the power of Google and its own in its whole integrations. I would now need to go on a web page and sign up and set up my payments and so forth. Yeah, but I say create the key. It does this. Actually, a fantastic move by Google to integrate it so seamlessly so that, okay, perfect. The first, so seamlessly that it can now be used, yeah, in that fashion. Try it out in the preview window and describe the changes you'd like to make below. Okay, let me see. So first of all, we have an error. Hydration failed because the server rendered HTML didn't match the client. As a result, this tree will be regenerated on the client. This can happen for SSRE client component used. Okay. Yeah, fix error. Okay, it has changed the file. Is it the same? It's still the same error. Okay, it shows still the error. That it could also be, you know, just be there. Let's see, maybe it's not even a problem. Start quiz. Okay, it's a problem. It's not a problem. Heh, again. Start quiz. Read the passage. Mancinella echinurata, common names Lamarck's spiny rock shell, Lamarck's spiny rock snail, is a species of sea snail, a marine gastropod mollusk in the family Muricidae. The murex snails or rock snails. Okay. Which of the following is a common name for Mancinella? Giant clam, Lamarck's spiny rock snail. Yes. Question. Which family does Mancinella belong? Okay. Question 3. Mancinella, by the way, that works, I think so far fantastic. Maybe a longer text, but that's fine. Mancinella echinulata is a species of what kind of animal? Sea cucumber, sea snail. Question 4. Mancinella echinulata is classified as freshwater bivalve, terrestrial, no, marine gastropod mollusk. Question 5. Another common name for Mancinella echinulata is the Lamarck's spiny rock shell. Question 6. The family Mancinella is known as murex. What's it? Murex snails. Okay. Besides murex snails, Muricidae are also known as rock snails. Mancinella echinulata is a marine gastropod, and Mancinella echinulata is a marine gastropod mollusk. Wow. Okay. And last question, Mancinella echinulata is a family of sea snails. Is a family of sea snails. Perfect. So this is not okay. The seconds are wrong. It's probably milliseconds. No, not even. Yeah, something is here wrong. But you scored 10, 9, and 10. I think this sounds right. Passage should include 300 words. The initial passage to read should include 300 words. I mean, okay, not 300 words, but it's fine. For now, we will then later maybe also edit it. But I would like to say now, reduce the amount of free trials to 0. Because I want to test now the payment. I think also future applications will directly go in and change only that one figure. They will not iterate through the whole thing again, I reckon. Okay, welcome to Wiki Speed Quiz. Test your knowledge with AI generated quizzes from Wikipedia articles. Payment 50 cents to start. Pay and start the quiz. Payment successful. When I click pay and start the quiz, I want to be redirected to the Stripe account. And after verification of the payment, we continue with the quiz. Do you want to have the Stripe link right now? Question mark. So let's see. And then after that, I host it. And after that, yeah, we're done. It can be distributed and people can pay. Internal error occurred while processing your request. Try again. Okay, it didn't answer my question though. And the good thing is I can restore this to this part. Now we have it here. And so then it just gives me this pop-up and starting the quiz now. Oh, okay. Awesome. Awesome. Good. Maybe one more thing. The button to cancel prematurely. And I guess the Stripe button, I will edit it in a moment. Pay. Okay, cancel quiz. Good. Host the app. Try again. So it's a little bit buggy. I can just here click publish. I don't need to host it anyway. My face was in the middle. Yep. Let me just, so here switch to code, get support, publish. Okay, Firebase project. Oh, actually, should we also add, yeah, database, Firebase database can also be included. I publish now this Firebase project. Yes. Link cloud billing account. Create a cloud billing account. Okay, I'll quickly do it. So that was really easy. It just literally guided me through it. Everything was already set up. My bank account, my credit card was already there and everything. And it worked, yeah. Clicking next upgrades your project to pay-as-you-go pricing for Firebase. Exactly, that's also what I would imagine. Enabling app hosting. And by the way, Android also belongs to Google. So depends, let's see how long. But yeah, you could then also create an app, or you could fork this into an app and have basically could potentially be hosted on the App Store, yeah. And create rollouts. Yeah, let's create the rollout. Rollout in progress. Okay. Your app is being built and deployed. This may take up to 10 minutes. Feel free to check back later. Okay, let's see how we then also edit this. But that's basically it. For my premium account people, I would then also probably show how to integrate the payment. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed it, and hope you built something crazy. Let me know if you built something crazy, and I'm very happy to push this within my network as well. Yeah. Okay. Bye bye.